of started because this guy wanted to play a show before he went away to the Navy.
It's actually like a pretty weird story. To make a long story short, we were just jamming. It was really just me and Adam at first, and I was supposed to leave for the Navy. We were gonna play a show together.
Yeah.
And I got in trouble, and I wound up not going. But I don't know. The band just formed, and everybody started taking it more seriously over time. And then
started kind of bringing people in,
and Christian just wanted to yell in the band.
So he was
Randy just joined about 3 weeks ago, but yeah, he fits.
a man.
Yeah, we just kind of got together, wanted to jam out, play some hardcore music, haven't done it in a while. We're all really good friends and stuff. Jammed out, didn't really take the band too seriously at first, and then we were like, damn, like these songs are pretty cool. Like,
the way that kind of started up was like me and Matt were in and out of bands, like losing members here and there, like constantly looking for people. I think for like 3 years or so, or 2 years prior to this band, me and Matt were spending writing new music and not even having a full band. Yeah. So it kind of just got frustrating, and then after a while, I was just like, dude, it's so hard to find a drummer. I'm just gonna start playing drums. It kind of stemmed from like in our old band, like we lost our drummer, and I kind of just started like doing rough drum demos for our songs. And I was just like, I kind of think this is kind of cool. So then I went out, bought myself a kit, bought my gear, and just kind of started playing. And then I record a lot of bands and I record a lot of drummers, and I kind of just the things that I kept telling people, like practice to a metronome, do all these different things. Like
in your life,
it was basically like it was just like, why don't I do that? I know what not to do, so let me just work my ass off and just really get tight at something because I know what not to do and what to do. So I kind of just spent a couple hours a day practicing every day, and it just turned into an obsession. It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's really cool too because like me and Adam we've been like lead guitarists in bands like together for the past like 6-7 years. So it's like always being at the forefront, and now like I play bass, he plays drums,
so
like
it's
we're on
like,
the rhythm aspect.
It's awesome. It's cool. It's a fresh area. We started as a demo, and we like gradually started putting all the pieces together, and we're like, yo, this actually sounds pretty freaking sweet. So then gradually we're like, oh, why don't we turn it into an EP and release it and see what happens, see if people will dig it, see if we like the way it represents us in our music and stuff. And it came out sweet. People really liked it. We got a lot of cool reception from it. I mixed it, and then my buddy Alberto, who works at the studio that me and Randy actually work on called the Machine Shop, he mastered it, and then we put it out. People dug it, and we're releasing it on 7-inch July 17th.
Yeah, and we just finished our full length also. We were recording that also out of Timber Studios, out of the basement. And yeah, like we're really stoked on it. Like it's a lot more different than the album that we released because just the way we went about everything, like a lot more like personal influences stick out.
The fact there's 10 songs, so there's a lot different. We brought a lot of new influences and kind of just tapped into things that we wanted to originally, but we didn't really have the time. We kind of just pumped those first few songs out.
Our buddy Mike Maroney from Gates, we've been really good friends with him. Did a lot of photographs with him and stuff like that, and. We saw a couple of his videos. He's really into like the cool, like ambient, like out of focus, like cool, like scene stir hipster stuff. And we were like, hey, come through, just record a video for us. And he was like, yeah, no doubt. Like he was digging it.
Where was it recorded?
At our practice space at Timber Studios.
Yeah. Just set up in a circle, and we're like, Mike, do your thing. We did our thing. Once we had the EP released, we had a little bit of plugin. I started just, I guess, finding smaller labels, just finding someone that would press our 7-inch because we're super broken. So that was the main reason, was we just really wanted to get a physical item to release our music. So I emailed Kenneth at Glassnail, and he emailed me back saying he really dug our stuff, but our whole image and everything just fit really well with his label. So we went from there.
The thing that it is with people over here, I feel like they're really like open-minded. Like we play a show with like crazy metal bands and pop punk bands, and like every show that we played in like New York in general, like played in Staten Island before we played in Brooklyn. I don't know, just everybody just digs it over there. Like, playing with like pop punk bands, like we're screaming, throwing guitars around and stuff, and everybody comes up to us afterwards and they're like, yo, that was dope. It's like really cool.
I feel like in Jersey that you kind of get a certain style of band, and you just throw all those bands on the show, and then you know what to expect. But here it's like, let's grab this band that's kind of heavier, let's grab this band that's kind of chiller, and just grab a whole bunch of different genres of music and toss it all on the show, and people that develop an appreciation for it, and it's super cool.
But there's no scene in New Jersey anymore. Not for hardcore, not for punk rock.
So you think that's why people are branching? You think
I
the reason
think
why?
it's because, especially in Brooklyn, it's artsy. Everyone likes music. They want to know about music. I think that's it. They really want to go to shows to go to a show. Instead of going to a show to see their friend and then leave, they want to see it.
You just want to
Expand their,
Musical horizons.
yeah.
That was kind of what we were going for. I mean, I've liked to have that connection with the artist. You know, like I'd go to one of my favorite bands, La Dispute. I'd go to their show and I just, I know that they press this vinyl. I buy it from the singer. You know, it's just like there's this like connection. And every time you put that record on, you gotta remember that show that you bought it at. You kind of remember their set. You know, it's a cool way to reminisce. It's like looking at old photos. You know?
Yeah.
For me, it's all about, I've been in, the punk rock and hardcore scene for over 10 years. And it's just it's a nostalgia thing for people, I think. Because, I mean, CDs or whatever, but you pop in your computer and you're done. The people that buy the vinyl actually the players, they like it. They want to listen to it. They want that authentic feel.
Yeah.
They want the whole package. So I think it's a part of the scene. And if you don't understand the hardcore scene, the punk scene, and I guess like the indie scene now, they might not see the appeal, but everyone that, that knows about it, that's involved, loves it. I think it's great. It's a part of the community.
Plus, I think it's gnarly when you just got like a 12-inch like vinyl. It's crazy colors, like dude, there's so much more to show. So yeah, our buddy Nathan Lance from England, he did all the artwork for it, and he originally did one of the T-shirts that we have, which we ended up using for Postcards EP. Kind of elaborated on that. There's a little bit more artwork, and there's actually a postcard in it. Which that's the name of the album. There's like a postcard with all the lyrics.
Postcard, all the lyrics, and some
The
cool
artwork's
photos.
pretty cool. It's photos from all over England. It might be London itself, which I think is great. The whole album, Postcards, is about a connection I've had with, I guess, 3 different people, and then a connection with myself. How it all ties into each other, and all the places I've been to, since every song is based in a different location. So since the artwork has pictures of random, places, I think it's really cool since it's kind of a part of the theme.
Awesome.
So
And where's all this stuff going to be made available? Like, obviously websites.
Glassnailrecords.com. You can pre-order the vinyl there, and I believe you can get our EP on Bandcamp on glassnailrecords.bandcamp.com and on our Bandcamp, gatheranj.bandcamp.
forget about that Smoke Swirl press.
And then we get that cool Smoke Swirl press. That's for 75 pre-order.
Awesome. Yeah, and then you obviously get them at our shows and stuff.
Yeah, we like that. Just come up to talk to us.